For many adults over 70, the morning routine holds hidden dangers that can impact health and safety. Small habits we've carried throughout life may become risky as our bodies change with age. This guide explores 4 common morning mistakes that could be putting your well-being at risk and provides simple solutions to help you start each day safely. Understanding age-related changes. Before diving into specific morning hazards, it's important to understand why certain habits become riskier with age. As we grow older, our bodies undergo natural changes. Cardiovascular system. Blood vessels become less elastic, making it harder for the body to adjust to position changes. Musculoskeletal system. Joints produce less lubricating fluid. Muscles lose some mass and elasticity. Nervous system. Reaction times slow and balance mechanisms become less responsive. Digestive system. Stomach acid production changes and digestive motility may decrease. Kidney function. Ability to concentrate urine diminishes, increasing dehydration risk. These changes are normal parts of aging, but they require us to adapt our routines accordingly. What worked at 40 or 50 may need adjustment at 70 or 80. The morning, when our bodies transition from rest to activity, is a particularly vulnerable time when these age-related changes become most apparent. 1. Rising too quickly, the dangerous first moments. One of the most overlooked hazards for seniors is getting out of bed too rapidly. What seems harmless can actually trigger orthostatic hypotension, a sudden drop in blood pressure that occurs when changing positions. When you've been lying down all night, blood naturally pools in the lower parts of your body. Standing up abruptly forces your circulatory system to adjust quickly, something that becomes more challenging with age. The result? Dizziness, lightheadedness, blurred vision, and increased fall risk. Understanding the numbers. Studies show that orthostatic hypotension affects approximately 20% of adults over 65, with the percentage increasing to nearly 30% for those over 75. More concerning is that about 30% of falls in older adults can be attributed to these sudden blood pressure changes. Medication interactions. Certain medications common among seniors can worsen this morning vulnerability. Blood pressure medications, diuretics, water pills, some antidepressants, Parkinson's disease medications, sleep aids. If you take any of these, speaking with your doctor about proper timing and potential adjustments can further reduce your morning fall risk. The solution? The 3-step rise. Instead of jumping out of bed, follow this gentle process. Begin with a few deep breaths while still lying down, wiggling fingers and toes to stimulate circulation. Slowly roll to your side, then gradually sit up with feet on the floor. Before standing, take a moment to stabilize. Flex your ankles, stretch your arms, and give your body time to adjust. This simple change takes just seconds, but dramatically reduces your risk of morning falls, one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. Creating environmental supports. Consider these additional safeguards. Keep a sturdy chair or bench beside your bed for support. Ensure adequate lighting with easily accessible bedside lamps. Remove tripping hazards like loose rugs or clutter from pathways to the bathroom. Install grab bars near the bed if needed. Consider bed risers if your bed is too low, making it easy to transition from sitting to standing. 2. Neglecting morning hydration. After hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Your organs have continued working through the night, causing fluid loss through respiration and perspiration. By morning, your blood is slightly thicker and circulation slower. For seniors, this mild dehydration can contribute to serious issues including increased blood pressure, compromised circulation, and even elevated stroke or cardiac risk. Morning symptoms like dry mouth, stiff joints, and mental fog often signal this dehydration. The science behind morning dehydration. During sleep, the average person loses about 1 liter of water through breathing and perspiration, even without night sweats. After 7 to 8 hours without fluid intake, this creates a natural dehydration state that needs immediate attention upon waking. Dehydration's broader impact. Beyond cardiovascular concerns, morning dehydration affects cognitive function. Studies show even mild dehydration can impair concentration, short-term memory, and decision-making. Medication efficacy. Some medications work better with proper hydration. Joint health. Synovial fluid, which lubricates joints, requires adequate hydration. Kidney function. Morning is when kidneys need support filtering waste. Constipation prevention. Water helps maintain digestive regularity, a common concern for many seniors. The solution: water first. Make drinking water your first priority upon waking. Before coffee or tea, have a glass of water to rehydrate vital organs, improve circulation, jumpstart metabolism, support kidney function, reduce strain on your heart. If you prefer warm beverages, try warm water with a splash of lemon. Keep a glass by your bedside to make this habit easier to maintain. Remember, by the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Hydration strategies for seniors. Consider using a marked water bottle to track intake throughout the day. Set reminders on your phone, or watch if you tend to forget. Incorporate hydrating foods like cucumber, watermelon, and oranges. If plain water is unappealing, try adding berries, mint, or cucumber slices. For those with urinary concerns, focus on morning and early afternoon hydration. Consult your doctor about specific hydration goals if you have heart or kidney conditions. 3. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach. That morning cup of coffee is a ritual for many, but consuming caffeine before eating anything can be particularly problematic for seniors. When you wake up, your stomach is empty and your body in a vulnerable state. Blood sugar is low, digestion is just beginning, and cortisol, stress hormone, levels are naturally elevated. Coffee on an empty stomach can further spike cortisol levels, increasing physical stress, irritate the stomach lining with its acidity, trigger or worsen acid reflux and heartburn, cause jitteriness or anxiety, create sharper energy spikes and crashes. The coffee-cortisol connection. Your body naturally produces more cortisol in the morning as part of your circadian rhythm. This hormone helps you wake up and become alert. Caffeine stimulates additional cortisol production, which can be excessive when combined with your body's natural morning surge. For seniors with anxiety issues or heart concerns, this double cortisol spike can be particularly problematic. Coffee's impact on medication. Many seniors take morning medications that can interact with coffee. Some antibiotics bind with coffee compounds, reducing effectiveness. Blood pressure medications may work less effectively. Thyroid medications should be taken well before coffee consumption. Osteoporosis medications need to be taken with water on an empty stomach. The solution: eat first and enjoy. You don't need to give up coffee. Just adjust your timing. Have a small snack before your first cup to buffer stomach acidity, stabilize blood sugar, slow caffeine absorption for steadier energy, reduce digestive discomfort. Even something simple like a piece of fruit, a few crackers, or a slice of toast can make a significant difference in how coffee affects your system. Alternative morning beverages. Green tea provides gentler caffeine with additional antioxidants. Golden milk turmeric tea offers anti-inflammatory benefits. Chicory root coffee provides a similar taste without caffeine. Herbal teas can provide morning hydration without acidity. Warm lemon water aids digestion and provides vitamin C, adjusting your coffee itself. Consider lower acid coffee beans, often labeled as such. Cold brew coffee typically contains about 70% less acid. Adding a pinch of salt to ground coffee before brewing can neutralize bitterness. A small amount of cinnamon can help regulate blood sugar response. Switching to half decaf can reduce caffeine's impact while maintaining ritual. 4. Ignoring morning stiffness. Joint and muscle stiffness upon waking is common among seniors, as the body produces less synovial fluid joint lubricant. With age, many make the mistake of pushing through the stiffness without proper warm-up, increasing their risk of strains, pain, and falls. During sleep, reduced movement leads to natural stiffening. Attempting normal activities before your body is ready can lead to loss of balance, awkward movements, and potential injury. The physiology of morning stiffness. Overnight, synovial fluid becomes more viscous and less distributed throughout joint spaces. Muscles cool and contract slightly, and small amounts of inflammation can accumulate. All of these factors contribute to that characteristic morning stiffness that needs addressing before movement. Weather's impact. Many seniors notice increased morning stiffness during Cold weather causes muscle contraction. Rainy or humid days, barometric pressure changes affect joint comfort. Season changes. Temperature fluctuations can exacerbate arthritis. During these times, an extended warm-up becomes even more essential. The solution: the gentle wake-up before getting out of bed. Take time to prepare your body. 1. While still lying down, practice gentle movements. Wiggle fingers and toes, rotate ankles, and stretch arms. 2. Perform light knee lifts or leg movements to loosen hip joints. 3. One sitting, roll shoulders and take deep breaths. 4. Stand only after these gentle stretches have reduced stiffness. These simple movements require just minutes, but can prevent serious mobility issues. When you do stand, use stable surfaces for support if needed, and never rush, especially in dim lighting or unfamiliar surroundings. Additional strategies for morning mobility. Consider warm blankets or a heated mattress pad to keep muscles warm overnight. Some find impression garments like socks or gloves helpful for overnight joint comfort. Place frequently used morning items within easy reach to avoid stretching or bending. For severe morning stiffness, discuss timing of anti-inflammatory medications with your doctor. Gentle yoga or tai chi before bed may improve morning mobility. Some find that sleeping positions significantly impact morning stiffness. Experiment with different pillow arrangements. Building better morning habits. The small adjustments outlined above can significantly impact your health, safety, and independence. Rise slowly and mindfully. Hydrate before anything else. Eat something before your coffee. Warm up stiff joints before movement. These aren't major lifestyle changes. They're simple refinements to routines you already have. By incorporating them into your mornings, you're taking proactive steps to protect your well-being and maintain your independence for years to come. Creating a personalized morning checklist. Consider creating a simple morning reminder card to place by your bedside. 1. Breathe deeply and wiggle extremities 30 seconds. 2. Stretch gently while still lying down 1 minute. 3. Sit up slowly and stabilize 30 seconds. 4. Drink water before standing 30 seconds. 5. Stand carefully using support if needed 15 seconds. 6. Eat a small bite before coffee 2 minutes. Total time: less than 5 minutes for significantly improved safety. When to consult your doctor. While these strategies help most seniors, certain symptoms warrant medical attention. Severe dizziness when standing that doesn't improve with slow rising. Morning headaches that persist after hydration. Extreme joint stiffness that doesn't respond to gentle movement. Persistent digestive discomfort despite eating before coffee. Any sudden change in morning symptoms. Remember that many health challenges in our later years aren't inevitable. They're influenced by daily choices, particularly those made in the vulnerable first moments of our day. With small, thoughtful adjustments to your morning routine, you can set yourself up for safer, more comfortable days and improved long-term health.